Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm Sade. Thank y'all so much for joining me for our yoga flow. For today's yoga flow, we have a really nice yin flow for the upper body where we will focus on loosening up our spine, loosening up our shoulders, our neck, arms, fingers, just wherever we might be feeling tension in the upper body, and just taking as much time as we need to sink into shapes to bring some release, some ease, and just some relaxation for the mind and body. Feel free if you would like to bring any props, go ahead. I have some blocks here just in case if I might incorporate them into practice. But you are always welcome to incorporate your props at any point, especially for yin, so you can remain comfortable. All right, everyone, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start out on our back. So come into a nice resting shape on your back. And just take a moment here. Knees can be bent or legs can be straight. Anything that feels super supportive. And give yourself a moment to exhale, to release. And just take a few breaths as you ease your way into your practice today. Notice how you are breathing through your body. Notice how you are arriving on your mat. And just take that in for a moment. And feeling your belly expand as you take your inhales. And your chest soften as you take your exhales. And take a few more cleansing breaths just like that. And then slowly on your next breath, start to enter soft, subtle movements into your body, wiggling your toes, your fingers, maybe even rolling out your wrists, your ankles, your arms and legs. And take a deep breath. Inhale. And through the mouth, let it go. When you are ready, reach and extend your arms all the way up and back. Feel free to interlace your fingers, flex your toes up towards the ceiling. Feel a nice length through your spine. And take a full breath. Inhale, lengthen the spine, flex your toes all the way up. And then exhale. From here, scoop your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a nice hug. And feel free to grab opposite wrists, opposite elbows, rock from side to side. Release any tension in your lower back and your hips. Roll your knees around clockwise, counterclockwise, anything that feels releasing for your back here. And we're going to start to warm up our spine a little bit further. So on your next breath, come into your supine twist. Drop your knees towards the right. Hips are going to scoot a little bit out left. Feel free to T-shape your arms. Maybe you cactus them. And just take a moment here. Give your body some time to adjust. Really focus on pressing both shoulders down. And then maybe taking a peek towards the opposite side. And take a deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. When you're ready, bring your knees back in. And start to make your way towards the opposite side, giving your body a moment to adjust to this new side. Notice any changes and sensations arriving. And take a deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Bring your knees all the way back in. And just grab onto the outer edges of your feet for your happy baby. Press your back into the ground. Try to keep your lower back pressed down as much as you can. And then really pull your knees in towards your armpits. That's going to open out your groin, as well as stretching your lower back. Feel free to rock from side to side. Maybe adding a little bit of movement, rolling out your ankles, scrunching your toes, giving your body a moment to release. And let's take a full breath. Inhale, breathe into your belly. And through the mouth, let it go. Beautiful, everyone. Let's start to make our way off of our back. So feel free here to bring your knees back in, turn your body to a fetal position, any side. Now use your palm to push your body all the way up. And let's take a nice grounding seat. Legs can be crossed, sitting up high on your sit bone. And feel free to use your props here if that helps you to feel more supportive. We'll be seated for some time. Now from here, place your palms right on your knees. And let's start with our upper body. So go ahead, start to roll your neck around clockwise or counterclockwise, starting out nice and slow. And just using this as a moment to release and let go of any tension in your upper body, your neck, even in the face. Notice if you're scrunching your nose, your eyes, your ears. Just take a moment to release. And take a full breath. Inhale. And exhale. When you are ready, bring your head back to a neutral shape. Hopefully you were able to rock clockwise and counterclockwise. If not, go ahead, do the opposite side. And then when you're ready, we'll move right into our shoulders. So start to scrunch your shoulders all the way up towards your ears. Really bring some tension into your upper body. Exhale, drop your shoulders down. Really feel that release. Again, inhale, shrug your shoulders up, up, up. And exhale, drop your shoulders down. 2 more times, just like that, everyone. Inhale, shrug your shoulders all the way up. And exhale, shrug your shoulders down. Release. Again, inhale, last time. Let it go on the exhale. Beautiful, everyone. Let's come into our seated cat-cows. So you're going to inhale, start to arch your spine, gaze up towards the ceiling. It's going to help to open the front body. Exhale, let it go, chin to chest. Release the breath. Really push the back of your lungs behind you. Again, inhale, open up for cow. Feel free to bend your elbows a lot here. And then exhale, let it go for cat. Straighten your arms as you push your back behind you. Take a few more of these seated cat-cows on your own, really warming up your spine here. Making each and every cat-cow feel more releasing than the one before. And feel free to sit in your cow maybe a little bit longer. Or sit in your cat a little bit longer. And take a few more breaths. We're going to start to add a little bit more movement, opening out our upper body. Now from here, continuing with your cat-cows, start to add a rolling around sensation in the upper body. So you're going to arch the spine, chest moves forward, move your chest towards the right. Press your chest behind you for cat. Move your chest towards the left. Continue that movement here. And this is really helping to open out your upper body, your side body, your back body. Maybe if you want to add the moving of your shoulders to make this a full upper body movement, go ahead. And feel free to close your eyes. Notice what's showing up for you in your inner body. Sometimes when our eyes are open, we get distracted by what we see. So bring your awareness internal. Start to move counterclockwise if you haven't already. Moving with the breath. Full inhale. And exhale. Nice, everyone. One more. Wherever you are in the movement, deep inhale. And exhale. And come back to a neutral spine. Hopefully the upper body is feeling nice and released. From here, inhale, sweep and extend your arms all the way out and up. Feel a length through your spine. Go ahead, grab onto opposite elbows and just start to rock your body from side to side. We're going to warm up our side body. And this should feel really good, especially if you're doing this in the morning, waking our body up. Feel free to stretch and take a peek underneath your shoulder. Maybe you start to move it forward. Maybe you incorporate the cat-cows a little bit further. That feels good. And this is really a flow for us to get more connected with our body. Let's take a breath. Inhale. And exhale. Now from here, you're going to drop your left palm by your left side. Sweep your right arm up. And now sweep your right arm up and over, deepening our side body stretch. Now feel free to release your left forearm either down on your block, or you can release your forearm completely down onto your mat. That's going to deepen this stretch. Full breaths, everyone. Inhale. And then reach even further on your exhale. Now notice if your right hip is starting to lift, press your hip down. Now you can reach your arm up and over even further. Let's take one more breath. Notice if you're holding onto your neck, drop your head just a little bit. And take a deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Release your right palm. Start to walk your palms all the way forward. Let's lengthen our spine. Walk your palms forward. Drop your head heavy. And then notice where you're feeling this sensation. Maybe it's the lower back. Maybe it's your shoulders. Just take a breath. Inhale. And exhale. Again, just like that. Inhale. And exhale. Start to walk your palms all the way over towards the right. And then now lengthen your left arm up and over. Moving into your left side body. And just take a moment. Notice the difference in sensations that you're feeling. Maybe one side is looser than the other, or the opposite. And just learning how to meet our body with observation, less judgment, less critique, and just more awareness. Let's take a full breath here. Inhale, breathe into your rib. And then reach even further on the exhale. Press your left hip down. Nice, everyone. One more, just like that. Inhale. And exhale. Release your left palm. Let's walk both palms forward one last time. Lengthen the spine. Take a full breath. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Start to roll all the way up. And now let's go ahead and meet in our tabletop shape. So shoulders gather over your wrist. hips above your knees. And take a moment here in your tabletop. Open your knees out about hip width distance. Start to add some movement. So rolling the hips around, rolling out your shoulders, your neck, and really just getting a feel of what's going on in your body. And take a deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. And let's move into our puppy pose. This is a really great stretch for the upper body. So for that, you're going to walk your palms all the way forward. Keep your hips high. And then drop your chin or your forehead down on your mat. Start to press your arms down, press your chest down. Allow your body to get a nice stretch here. And just stay here for a few breaths, breathing into your belly. You might even feel a stretching sensation underneath the armpits, and that's completely normal. Let's take a deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. A few more just like that, almost there. And then slowly, when you are ready, start to roll all the way back up and back into your tabletop. Feel free to add some movement here. We're going to move into our thread the needle. So go ahead, inhale, sweep and extend your right arm all the way up. And before we curl under, extend your right arm back behind you. Really feel that opening of your right shoulder. And just stay here for a few breaths. Allowing the upper body to open and stretch. Inhale. And exhale. Re-extend your right arm up. Now let's thread the needle. Curl your right arm under your left. Now feel free to lengthen your left arm forward. But if you want a deeper stretch in your upper body, bind your left arm behind your back. Press your shoulder back behind you. Notice if you're tucking your toes, untuck your toes if that feels good. And just allow your body a moment of rest here. And taking a deep breath, inhale. And exhale. Again, just like that, full breath, inhale. And exhale. When you are ready, release your left palm. Inhale, sweep and extend your right arm all the way up. Take a breath. And then exhale, come back into table. Left side, inhale, lengthen and reach. Allow your chest to open. Now go ahead, extend your left arm back behind you. Feel that opening of your shoulder. And maybe you roll out your wrist here. Take a breath. Inhale. And exhale. Extend your left arm back up. Let's thread the needle. Curl left under right. Now feel free to lengthen your right arm or bind anything that feels good on this new side of your body. And taking that full breath, inhale. And exhale. And when you're ready, release your right palm. Inhale, sweep your left arm all the way up. And then exhale, we're right back in table. From here, let's start to move into our locust pose. So for that, release all the way down onto your belly and place your chin on your mat. Now from here, extend your arms back behind you, interlace your fingers, bring your feet close together. You're gonna take a full breath. Inhale, lift up, reach up, go up. Pull up as if you're trying to punch the back wall. And then really pull your shoulder blades down your back. Feel that opening of your heart space. Let's take a deep breath here. Inhale. And exhale, let it go. Right cheek on your mat, release. Really let go of your legs, your arms. Feel free to windshield wiper them. And take a full breath. Inhale. And exhale. We do locust one more time. Chin on your mat. Reach your arms back behind you. Interlace your fingers. Bring your fingers close together. Now take that full breath. Inhale, lift up, reach up, go up. Lift your legs, lift your upper body, squeeze your glutes in. And exhale, let it go. Left cheek on your mat, release. And feel free to windshield wiper your legs from side to side. We take a deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. We move into our bow pose. Place your chin on your mat. This time, bend your knees, reach back for your feet. If this feels too much, come back into locust. Now from here, bring your knees together. You're going to kick your feet into your palms. That kick is going to lift your upper body. Now from there, kick your toes up towards the ceiling. Squeeze your glutes. Allow your chest to open. Let's take one more breath. Inhale, kick and reach, lift up, go up. And exhale, let it go. Come into your child's pose. Hips towards your heels, arms forward. And just drop your head down. Take a breath here, everyone. Deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Again, just like that. Full breath. Inhale. And exhale. And slowly start to roll all the way up. And we'll move into our camel final shape here for our upper body. Now, this is a really great shape if it's your first time doing camel to use your block. You're going to come to a standing position on your knees. Knees are going to open up about hip width distance. Place your block right in between your feet here. Now, from here, place your hands by your lower back. Zip your elbows in. Then start to squeeze your glutes, shift your hips forward. Let that be the opening of your upper body. Gaze up towards the ceiling. If it feels safe, drop your head back. And if you want something deeper, reach back for your blocks. If you want something deeper, reach back for your heels. So many, many options to play with. Now we're going to stay here for 3 full breaths, everyone. So really allow your heart space to open, your lungs to open, your shoulders to open. And let's take a deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more, just like that. Inhale. And exhale. Last breath, everyone. Inhale, breathe into your heart space. And exhale. Bring your hands back by your lower back. Slowly roll up. Take a seat on your heels. And just take a moment here, palms by your side or on your thighs. And just take a few deep breaths, inhaling into the belly. Through the mouth, let it go. Again, inhale. And exhale. Do a few more just like that. And then slowly start to add some movement. When you are ready, taking your time. And then gently flutter your eyes open. Take a seat on your hip so that you can swivel your legs all the way forward. And just start to release down onto your mat. We're going to take a few breaths here in Shavasana, giving ourselves a moment of ease and letting our body receive all of the work that it did today. And taking deep breaths, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And continue these breaths on your own. Feel free to take as much time as you need. I'm going to go ahead and leave you here to rest. And I'll see you for our next class, everyone. So much gratitude.